Let me drop the beat switch, freestyle coming through. Soul Catcher Nation represent the whole crew. From Destiny raids to that Scorch Beast Queen flight, grabbing exotic drops, shining ever so bright. First descending, dropping, facing down Colossi threats, blasting hordes of Vulgus, placing winning bets. Need that god roll weapon, grinding daily ops run, stacking glimmer high till the objective's done. CMP looking awesome, mods keeping chat clean. Best damn community that you've ever seen. Beyond the screens, beyond the wires hum. A real connections beating like a drum. It's more than just pixels, more than just a game. It's knowing someone's calling out your name. Finding strength together, chase the dark away. Yeah, this light we're sharing brightens every day. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart glow. Building up the catch crew, watching kindness grow. From digital frontiers to the friendships we make. Lifting spirits higher for goodness sake. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive and true. In Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me and you. All right, Catch Crew, amazing stream tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Keep shining your light. Huge love to everyone. Peace out. Screen lights up the darkness, yeah, the stream is live tonight. Another session loading, feeling oh so right. Soul Catchers at the helm now, smiling at the cam. Ready for adventure, part of the master plan. Like a guardian chosen, standing strong and bold. Sharing every victory, stories to be told. Started with a passion, now a family's grown. In this positive space, you're never alone. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart glow. Building up the catch crew, watching kindness grow. From digital frontiers to the friendships we make. Lifting spirits higher for goodness sake. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive and true. In Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me and you. Stepping out of Vault 76, Appalachia's haze. Navigating challenges in countless ways. Someone needs assistance, he's the first to lend a hand. Sharing tips and resources across the wasteland. He's got your back, he's shouting, facing down the fear. Cause the real wins knowing community is here. More than just the gameplay, it's the
I'm live? I'm live. Nice. Okay. What is going on with the camera? Something is wrong with the camera? Okay, there. Everybody can see. There, a little bit of placement. By the way, where's my bong? Thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. Lots of love to you, to your family. And I wish you and your family happy Tuesday, happy reset day. But I hope double XP is going away very soon. Few more hours left before the double XP goes away. Holiday Scorched, I don't know about Holiday Scorched. They might stay, they might not stay. Who knows? Who knows? What the heck will happen? Okay, speaking of friends. Oh! Few of my friends are live. Let's go to a public server. I made a new camp yesterday in the Burning Springs. Yes, I did it. Now it's a little bit better than the camps the camp which I primarily use. I will show it to you. I managed to put the new weather machine, which is the Sandstorm weather machine. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. Unfortunately, you cannot put it on the place where you actually need to put it for fishing. But there is one place I can show you You can put your camp over there, but it's a hotspot. People have already taken that place. So in Ohio, Ohio is a hotspot. Ohio is a hotspot. This is my new camp. Few things are outside, few things are inside. That is one of my buildings, and the other one is right over here. God damn it. That's a huge, huge dinosaur. It's a good prefab. By the way, I have Mr. Kobe. And speaking of Mr. Kobe, if you are wondering, like those who haven't unlocked Mr. Kobe yet, what it can give you, I currently have used, like, I'm collecting Nuka-Colas. There is my lovely pet. There you go. It's a German Shepherd.
You can't see me.
Right.
You can't see me. What are you playing, peekaboo? You
Because
can't
I
see
need
me.
cranberries.
I can see you. You can't-
But it
can you
produces
see me?
a lot of vegetable items by its default. No matter what kind of things you use in the terminal, it will always give you these vegetable items. Like you can see corn pone, that is something which you cannot make. Corn soup you can definitely make. Melon, that is a different fruit. Melon is a fruit, right? But I have made it too, and also this one, sweet potato stew. So it's a good, collectron. And I have put also Leo over here. Leo.
Don't look so gloomy, friend.
Right, and this is the repair bot. And here, why there are two buildings? Here I have all my collectors, like my resource collectors are all over here. I cannot go up, unfortunately. I can use the jetpack to go to the mouth, but I haven't kept anything to the mouth. Few things are outside, as you can see. What is this? This needs power or something? Wait, let me check. I think this needs power. Yeah, there is a motor I can see. Yeah, it does need power. So, this is one problem. Where can I put it? I will put it here. There, it will work. The reason why it will work is I have a fusion generator. There you go. So this is the new item from the scoreboard. I love these radar items. These are few items. These are few collectibles which I couldn't fit inside the dinosaur. But mostly I have everything inside this mumbo jumbo belly of the dinosaur. I have everything which I need from here, here, here. I can place something over here also, but I don't know. Wood, there, most of the important things. And for the crafting part, you need to jump a little bit so that enemies cannot come inside. This is my buff area. I have kept almost everything which I need for buffing before, raids and stuff like that. Every buff is on the first floor, or if you go to the second floor, this is my crafting area I have made. Not good, but still, it will solve my purpose at least. And over here, you see there is a stair. You go, and here are my food stuff. I've kept everything over here, so everything is here. Foods, I'll take those, thank you. Foodstuffs are here. The fridge is here. Fridge is must. Whatever you do, you have to put the fridge first. Keep that in mind. Water for challenges. The only purpose of putting water is not a bad base. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, and this is the gun which I am running with. I have two amazing people, taking care of my shop. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. And these 3 graves, except for this one, this is the stash. Can I make the stash look a little bit, This is my character. I made it look like the Ghoul, the TV show Ghoul. I tried everything in my power to make it look like him. And this entire season, I'm going to use the Dom Pedro. Now people can ask me how powerful this gun is. I will show you how powerful this gun is. Okay. Let me put the stash in a little bit, good manner. Can I rotate it, please? Come on. Can I put it like this? Please, can I? Todd, don't bug me out. There. That looks nice. This is my stash. This is my scrap. This is my ammo, and this is my aid. Beautiful items from the scoreboard, and this is the weather machine, by the way. Where is the weather machine? This is the, by the way, the Sandstorm weather machine, the new one which you are getting. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you liked it. This is the Sandstorm weather machine. I don't know if I point it. No, it is not showing, but you need to power it up by using wire in order to make it work. That is simply for that is for every weather machine. This is some for raw meat. If somebody where do these guys come from? Wow, I got a legendary. Well, that is basically Ohio. Ohio, you are never safe. Again, I'm running full on modules. God damn it. I need to go to Parware. Okay, here. This is for dirty water. Very unique looking. Where is my scrap box? There. First, it was a little bit difficult for me to understand which place is what, but then I realized you do get the first aid box on top of the grave. That is, and you get the ammo box on top of this grave, and you get some scrap junk. To that's to identify which one is what. Very uniquely, they have made these storage areas, from the scoreboard. And stash is stash. It has a cool animation. There you go. I don't know whether I can show you the animation or not, but this there is a steam coming out from this nozzle, as you can see. There. So there. That is what it is. Okay, radiation rumble. Nah. Oh, the challenges are done. Let me quickly do some grunt hunts in the meantime. Let me make a team, casual team. Let me do some grunts, and while doing grunts, if I get, posters, I will instantly put the posters on the board and also do the headhunts. Now, Dom Pedro. This build is exclusively made for Dom Pedro, and it's an endgame build. If you are not high level enough, my suggestion is you can still use the Dom Pedro, but most of the times, if you are not careful enough and if you are using this gun in VATS, which you should do, you will end up killing yourself most of the time. There. No, wrong. There you go. I tried to make my character look like him. Come on, man. The ghoul will always be the ghoul. Stealthy. Okay, can I kill the stealthy guy with 3 shots? That's the thing. 3 shots is still quite a lot. But these guys are tanky. If you guys don't know, even the bosses in grunt hunts, there are some non-boss enemies, those who are wearing power armors. You guys know already by now that they will constantly use their weapon. Like mostly they will use either 50 cal or Gatling plasma, and non-stop they will fire at you. The beauty of this build is I don't need to use any chems for my feral bar as long as I can get kills, and I don't need to think about my health. And also I'm not going to do any self-damage that much. If you want to know how I am being able to do it, I will show you. But please do let me know. Dead. 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 Any more? Dead. The range of this weapon is, you know, to some people is a little bit annoying, right? Don't worry about the range. You can still fire like this. And it will still do awesome damage. If you are missing a lot in VATS. Which probably shouldn't be the case. All dead? Nice. So that's my Dom Pedro. I still hear 1 or 2 bullets fired at me. Where is the guy? What? Over here. Ah, stupid pole. Let me quickly go up. Right. I'm sorry, Buttercup. There you go. So her name is not Buttercup. Anyways. How many people are here? What? More? You gotta be kidding me. There. Holy moly. Finally, can I go now? Thank you. Did I get a wanted poster? Ah, no way. Go away. I didn't get a wanted poster. Ah, my bad. Okay. Please let me go. Good. I finally managed to escape from that area. Oh, God damn it. There's my lovely tent. Unfortunately, there is no 8 box in the tent. I don't know when they are going to add the 8 box. Bethesda, please give us a 8 box in the tent. Give us a tent with the 8 box, which is very, very much needed now. What did I just... come on, fusion cells I need. The reload is nice. Okay, let's again grab a bounty. There. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. And this is Mr. Kobe, which you first see in Ohio. You know, when you're discovering places. So you meet him first. There is a special area where this guy is there. From there, you get it from the last page. Is it starting a grunt hunt or something? I don't think so. Let me start one. Give it some time, it will pop on the screen. And if you don't see it, go over here, side, grunt hunts, activate it. See the map. There. Come on, don't cough. That is me and my big brother, you would like to know, together. He helped me to do that photo challenge. Guys, please feel free to, ask him for help. He will help you. He is a fantastic person. He will always help you. Yeah, man, why did I do that? Red hogs. Those red hogs are. Did I get a poster? Ah, come on. Where is my goddamn poster? Yeesh. Okay. There you go. So feel free to ask me about the weapon, about the build, and also let me show you. Normally, you kill yourself if you use the Dom Pedro too close to you, right? Many people, you know, all of a sudden is shooting this weapon and they are seeing that they are dying, right? That is because of the explosive part. The weapon actually, you know, the weapon works a little bit different if you have this mod, like the explosive penetrating part. What it does is, it normally hits the enemy, the bullet blasts from inside the enemy. That is the unique effect of this weapon. That is why, you know, if you're using the weapon too close to your enemy, you might kill yourself. But for me, the story is different. First of all, I am using this solar armor. Not the Secret Service, but the solar. And solar armor is keeping me alive, to be very honest. If I used it on the Secret Service, I would have still killed myself. Solar is saving me. On top of that, there are a few perk cards which is also giving me extra boost to my, you know, endurance part. That is my health part, solar powered and nocturnal fortitude. So these two are I'm using. If you don't use them, it's okay, but you know, if you want to be a tanky character, you can. And the main part is why I don't need any chems for my feral meter. Right? It's because of this. When I start killing, it not only heals me, but it also, you know, it also replenishes my feral meter. So, like I said, this is an end game build. You will be astonished to see that I don't have taking one for the team. If I had taking one for the team and follow through both, this Dom Pedro would have done 5k, 6k damage, which I have already tested. But normally without those, it is doing pretty decent amount of damage. The better the health, like, you know, the better your enemy has health, the better you will be able to check the damage. By the way, I did kill the Guardian with the Dom Pedro. So that is what I did when I first unlocked all the mods. And yes, I did it. But it took some time because it's a slow firing weapon. And obviously, like I say, when you're using a single firing weapon and one of your team members is using Elder's Mark, obviously your team member will have the upper edge, will have the upper hand. The benefit of single firing weapon is it fires one bullet, but that one bullet does the damage of, you know, 50 bullets from your automatic weapon. That is the thing. So keep that in mind. Right? But the place where automatic weapon shines is the constant fire rate. You are hitting your enemies constantly without any break. You can modify your AP, you can use conductors, you can use pinpointers. And with Elder's Mark, with conductors, the one which I have, basically I have unlimited AP, honestly speaking. I don't need to think about AP. I rarely use coffee. And 3 shots, the enemy is dead. Right. I did get a wanted poster. Nice. Now I will put that wanted poster. What is this? Hazmat suit. I will take those. Thank you. Yeesh. Poor guy. And the durability without using any perk cards is quite good. The durability of the weapon is not bad. There, poor guys. Okay. There you go. By the way, the grunt hunts which I am doing are all 3 stars. It's a RNG type of thing. Sometimes you get 2 stars, sometimes you get 1 star, sometimes you get 3 stars. So it's totally depending on, you know, on your luck. So let me check. Under miscellaneous, you will see the wanted posters. I just have one, that is perfect. If you have more than one, put rest of the wanted posters inside your stash. Otherwise, it will use all of your wanted posters and will just give you one headhunt. Keep that in mind. And big again thanks to my lovely friend Miss Solo Mom to tell me this. And again, those who are thinking about the headhunt challenges, again, big thanks to Dr. Transplant for letting me know about this. That the moment you put the poster on the board, you are starting the headhunt. It is not the flare. Again, I'm telling you guys. Whether you, like, the moment you put the poster on this board, you are starting the headhunt. The flare doesn't matter. Anybody can put the flare. Like, anybody can, you know, press the button and switch the flare. The moment you put this, that means you started this headhunt. And people will be coming for this. So you have to be very careful. And my suggestion will be, don't do headhunts solo. Most of the times, you might not survive, honestly speaking. Like, even with so much of, you know, resistance and stuff like that, I still might not survive. What? Right. I absolutely have no problems using the first person view. Launch the flare. This doesn't do anything, again I'm telling you. This is, if you press this, it doesn't, you know, make you the, you know, the starter of the headhunt. In order to start, you have to put the posters. Colt the bolt. Hey, Colt! There you go. And Colt is dead. What do you know? Colt is dead. Poor Colt. Oh, don't die. Holy moly, poor guy. Nah, don't take his belongings, please. Don't do that. Mr. Colt is dead. There you go. All enemies are done. Dead. Nice. Pretty decent amount of 3 stars. By the way, I'm so excited for the Bigfoot. God damn it. And also one good news, Bethesda is going to add 4 stars from regular events too. So keep that in mind. It's a good initiative Bethesda is going to take. I really love it. 4 stars from regular events apart from the raid, because not level 100 or a level 50 won't try to go to raid directly. Okay, there. I'm also not trying to gather the briefcases, trust me. The intels, the Abraxo intels, honestly speaking, you cannot craft the gun, so I'm not going to put effort. If I'm finding it on my way, I will grab the briefcases, otherwise, nah. I'm not going to spend time, trying to get those Abraxo briefcases. No way. I'm not going to do that. Waste of time. Instead, you can do the grunts or you can do the bounties. Speaking of bounties, let me go back to my camp. I just made the camp, right on the edge of the map. And there are certain places in my camp where it will tell me you cannot go that way. Let me show you over here. Suppose, you see, you cannot go that way. Can you see it on the screen? But you can actually. Here, you are getting stuck, right? Because it says you cannot go that way. If I take a little bit, here you see I do in fact can move. But it will tell me, you cannot go that way. You cannot go that way. But you can. I have made it like that. God damn it. Is that a hand? Holy. It's a hand with a steam pack pumper or something. What is this? A battery or something? It's a makeshift battery connected with the hand with the... Yeesh. What kind of experiment are they trying to do? So yeah, there. What is this? Armor workbench. Okay, this is the only one which looks normal out of these. These are all Raider themed, eh? Even this one, the fermenter. Speaking of the fermenter, where is my... This is chemistry. Where is my brewing station? I didn't put a brewing station. Wait a minute. Camp. Crafting brewing station. What is this? This is the brewing station, right? Okay, this one is huge. Not the brewing. Sorry, what am I looking at? Chemistry is here. Fermenter. I do need a fermenter. What the heck is going on? Come on, man. Raider. Is this the one? That is the one, I think. But where can I put it? That is the question. Can I put it right behind this? Nah, outside the build area. See? Then where can I put it? I can put it here. If I want to. That won't block my path, I hope. Because now you can merge things, right? Let's see, can I use it? I very well can. Nice, that is nice. Nice. I can use it. Nice. Awesome. Fantastic. Very nice. Okay. Let's start quickly. Let me do a daily ops. It will also give me some ammo back because I am using ultra sight. And I will see also on the map whether I get those new events or not. Honestly speaking, yesterday I was playing with my brother, you'd like to know, and B-Night. Gamer was also there. I saw that the new events were actually popping quite frequently, which I really like.
Mission Dodge here. We've got uplinks that have gone dark. Get them operational.
Put
We
this
know what we're
one.
dealing with out there.
It's the mole miners. Okay. Where's the first one?
Communicate with the uplinks.
Should be here. Go to this room. Here. Press the button. There you go.
There we go. I'm seeing the signal calibration has started.
Right.
Weak, but it's there. Keep an eye on it.
Love the sound of this gun. What? Who is shooting at me? There you go. Poor mole miners. There. 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 There you go. Don't use bullet storm on this one. Don't use bullet storm on any, one bullet weapon. It is not worth, You won't be able to, get more than one bullet storm number. Honestly speaking, don't spend, 3 perk card points just for one bullet storm. If you're using automatic weapon, I would have suggested, yeah, absolutely use bullet storm. But for this, for most one-shot firing weapons, you don't need the bullet storm. Reverse onslaught, definitely go for reverse onslaught. No matter what people say on YouTube, always use reverse onslaught. And also you can use both actually, reverse and normal onslaught. Sorry. You can actually use both. There is no difficulty. The only thing you might tell me that with the reverse, the numbers will decrease if I constantly fire on the enemies. That is true. That is getting mitigated with the normal onslaught. You are getting the damage numbers when you're using it. But remember one thing, for Dom Pedro, I feel like reverse onslaught is a must. It works better with Dom Pedro. Now that is just my opinion. You can feel free to, use whatever you feel like. It's absolutely your choice. I'm just a guide. I will try to help you the way I can. Because I do a lot of experimentations with builds, with weapons. You guys have, those who know me, they know. You can ask them. That is the thing. So keep that in mind. Hello? Where is it coming from? There you go, lovely. What? There you go. There you go. Lovely. Okay, let's go. Let's kill a bunch of guys so that we can do it. I will take the ammo from here. I didn't get a ammo, but I did get a plan, which I know already. Where are the guys? Okay. Where are they? There you go. Few will be here. One more guy. Where is he? Hello? Anybody home? Where are you? Hey, don't hide.
This is it. We got him mad now.
Where is the giant guy?
Priority target ASAP.
Where is he? Oh, there. Now the thing is that because the enemy is invisible, right? I will lose my VATS. But if I can just shoot him fast enough, I might be able to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, stupid reload. A few things you have to understand. There you go. I'm not worried about. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Yeah. There, right on time. Otherwise, I would have not been able to do it on time. There you go. Done. Nothing new for me. I already know all the plans, including the covert scout plans. Yes. Either you get it from daily ops. That is the only two ways you get covert scout is either from Minerva, which is I think twice every year. She will just have the covert scout like twice every year. Okay, can I get some holiday scorched from... Oh, what do you know? Headhunt is here and 7 minutes. Nobody is doing it. What is going on? Seven minutes? I have never seen 7 minutes for a headhunt. What? That's crazy. And also there is line in the sand. People will at least get 5 to 6 holiday scorched or even more, I think. I don't know. Normally 5 to 6 you can get on an average. Dead or not? Dead? Where's the boss? Done now? Jeez. It shouldn't take more than 2 minutes to finish a headhunt, even if it is the most difficult one. Where is the Vic? Where is Vic the Vito? Oh, I think this one is bugged. That is why. So no point in in staying over here. Vic has already died. But people people why don't want to leave is so that they get the XP. But trust me guys, if your timer goes out, I have already tested this. My red horseman was bugged. Even if you stay, that doesn't help you. It eventually becomes a failed event, So there is no point. Let me start this. People will join. Those who are joining me from YouTube, thank you so much for joining me on YouTube. Really means a lot.
Sequence starting.
There you go.
Cycling. Get ready, brothers.
Brace for the assault. Now I will use this one. This one is another Furious, but it has pinpointers. Pinpointers is not good on Dom Pedro. Polished is way better than Dom Pedro, like on Dom Pedro. So if you one down, two down, three down, four, five. Nice. There's the Scotch Beast. Oh, there's the Holiday. Come in the range, will you? Another, that was a Holiday. Wearing a Christmas dress.
Code Beta Romeo 3. Detecting large wave of inbound hostiles.
There you go. Dad, so far how many holidays did we get? One or two, I think. One or two. You can increase the VATs, by the way.
Code X-Ray Zebra 909.
There's another Holiday.
Wave incoming. Right forward.
There was another Holiday. Oh. Ah, we are getting some holidays. Another Holiday. Dead. Another holiday. Should be dead. Another holiday. God damn it. There are lots of holidays over here, indeed. Sometimes VATS is not registering. I don't know why. Very weird. Even if you're are facing red bar enemies, which normally will proc your VATS, they are not procking your VATS, unfortunately. Sometimes it is, sometimes it is not. Right. Did I collect them all or not? Few are left. Let's check this area. I'm not going to do some crazy farm. Okay. $708 carry weight. So that doesn't lie. So mostly I did get everything. Not bad. We did get pretty good amount of holiday scorched from this event. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I am very happy. Nice. So let me put my tent here. And let's see how many did we get. 1, 2, 3. The stars are holiday. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Like 6. 6 is average. 6, 7, 8. So 8 spook, like 8 holiday scorched. That's not bad at all. 8, 9. Wow. 9. 10. 11. No, I think this is from the past. But on an average, 8 is pretty decent amount of holiday scorched. Like, I'm very happy. Like, 8 to 7 is quite a good. Like, in event like, what should I say? Event like the line in the sand. Where is it? I will store that outfit. If anybody from my team needs or my brothers need that outfit, I will give it to them. I do already have one for myself. I only keep one for myself, and rest I just give them away. Those who want those outfits, those who are trying to get but they are not getting, I try to help them the way I can. There you go. There. There. Okay, we can run again. But, so 5 to 6. So 5 to 7. So I am right. 7 holiday. Not bad. I said 5 to 6 is the minimum amount, right? That is the minimum. But we get pretty decent amount of holiday. But small won't give you that much of thing. So have to bear with it. But rest, hey, come on. Still it is better than getting nothing, right? Right. I don't need these. This is still going on. That will eventually fail, That event. People are still staying. I feel bad for these guys. Okay. I really do feel bad for these guys. Honestly speaking. Because honestly, they don't have any, like, they still think that, okay, let the timer get over, we will, like, in spite of killing the boss way before time, it is still not, it still didn't get registered. So maybe we will wait and we will get it done. Unfortunately, that is not how it works. Unfortunately.
Watch out.
Take it one day at a time.
By the way, this is my
No complacency.
second stage defending Dom Pedro. I think I will make it like electrician. The reason why I made it electrician is for that second stage mole miners. But honestly speaking,
Hit rock bottom too.
if you have a good team, those who are very good, in doing that second stage very fast,
Unless you're the bigger dog.
you barely need to, use your Dom Pedro in the second stage. But I will not say that it's a good weapon for the second stage. For the second stage, either go for either two of the weapons which I'm mentioning. My number one pick is crossbow, obviously. And second is Tesla cannon. Don't use any other weapon beside those two. It's not worth it. Okay. Dead. Dead. Nice. Hello? Oh, did I kill you? I'm sorry. But honestly, you cannot. The ghoul cannot die. Those who have. By the way, those who have watched season 2 first episode, probably everybody knows from season 1 how strong the ghoul is. How tanky the ghoul is. The ghoul is basically, like what he says, is invincible. The most overpowered character in the TV show and now in the game. Those who have, made their characters ghouls, I'm telling you, they are not reverting back to humans. And those who have multiple characters, people still enjoy ghouls way more than the human. The humans are only good for, XP. Those kind of things. For XP farm and stuff like that. What?
Begging is weakness. You
What?
know
Please. How long have we known each other?
that don't matter. Rust King says only the strong survive.
It's the rust. Please. I just need some water, and I'm good. Please don't.
Okay. Ah!
Pathetic. Damn.
She
now
did
I'm
kill.
thirsty. Rules are rules.
Oh.
If you have a problem, take it up with the Rust King.
Wow. She is right, She did kill this guy. Poor guy. He was going for some water. Probably he would have escaped, but she didn't let that happen, did she? Nice. That's nice. That's absolutely nice. So there is another spot. I don't know, can you make camp over here? If you can, and if you can put the sandstorm weather machine, I don't know. You can, because many people say this is the only place where you get that local legend from. Otherwise, there are few more areas where you get, water. Like here, there is a river, there is a lake. But do you get the local legend from the rest of the, water spots on this map? I doubt it. I don't know. I haven't checked many videos on YouTube regarding the local legends. The new local legend, which you get only exclusively from Ohio map. And that too from, the, what do you call? The Ash Cave, if I'm pronouncing it right. But if there is an alternative place from where you get it, who knows?
This town has a lot to give. Well, as long as you pull your weight.
But Furious is my number one. There is Furious mod is still number one, thanks to Onslaught. It does pretty good amount of damage. You cannot just, just let go of Furious. You just can't. Anti-armor is good. Blooded is obviously good, but Furious is on a different level. I tried Juggernauts, I have tried Aristocrats, but nothing gives the damage numbers like the Furious. These Radhogs are tanky. Normally you need at least 2 bullets to kill one Radhog. Even the normal one. Look at this guy. And almost dead. By the way, Radhogs and Radhog Alphas are different. If you don't know, a Radhog Alpha is 110 level. It is way beyond level 100, so keep that in mind. Look at this, 110. So, and they are the strongest among the Radhogs. Most probably you can call them the Radhog bosses. But with the Furious, not a problem. 2 shots, already half of the health is gone. Hey, where did the intel go? I just saw intel on the table. God damn it. Sometimes what happens, I have no idea. Is there a fight going on? Here is a fight going on. Oh, holy. What is going on here? And dead. What? Somebody killed the Wendigo, that's good. There was a challenge to kill the Wendigo, eh? I still hear somebody. Anyways, let me put the tent here so that people can use my tent and can scrap their items which they don't need. There. Swarm I'm not doing. Do I have? I don't need grenades. Brahmin meat I don't need. Okay, let's quickly open these. From small, don't expect anything. Like, Brother Houston, lots of love to you, to your family. Happy Tuesday, brother. I hope you're having a fantastic time, fantastic day. And I hope you're enjoying the holiday. Scorched, the double XP. Thank you so much for being here. Really means a lot. From small holiday gifts, don't expect plans. Even if you get plans, you need to open at least 50 to 100 to get one plan. Because small holiday gifts are not meant to give you plans. The normal ones and the large ones and the normal ones will give you plans. But don't open them quickly. Take some time, like wait for 5 to 6 seconds for the next one you open. That might give you plans, but it's a luck thing. Most of the time my luck is not that good, so I don't get plans very often. But I did get some plans and I did give it to my brothers. Those who needed the plans, those who haven't got those plans, I will collect some more and I will give you the plans. Let me check, do I have some with me or not? Like from these plans, do let me know if you are missing something or if you need something. Oh, this food was going to waste. Hey, what do you know? Headhunts. Santa Crash is there, Plastiform Candle is there mounted, Frog is there mounted, Fox is there, Honeycomb Paper, Snowman is there with me, Holiday Wraith is there with me, Barbed Wire Fences is there with me. Please do let me know which one do you need, or if you have already got all of them. That is also fantastic, fantastic news. Big brother Sachin, thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. I hope you are having a fantastic... No, obviously, if you go to office, you will never have a fantastic day, especially in India. In India, people only know how to make you work like a bull, and once you put your hand like this in front of them, like, hey, where is my salary? It just doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Anyways, that's a different story for another day. Thank you so much for being here on YouTube, brother. Really means a lot. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you, to your parents from my end. And I hope you're having a fantastic, Tuesday. Still, I will say it's a fantastic Tuesday. Let me launch it. These guys, like, don't be afraid. What? Why can't I launch it? Okay, somebody has launched it. Okay. Santa Crush. Santa Crush is a... Hey, where is Karen? Up there is Karen. Hey! That's the power of Dom Pedro. If she dies, I will save her. That is the problem with Karen, She will die. She is taking constant damage. There, I got you. I know you are going to die. I know this for a reason. Don't worry, I got you. That has happened with me so many times. I always know. This is purely from, testing. Playing the game for hours and hours. So don't worry. If you have good teammates, of course they will help you. They will save you. They will do head hunts for you. They will do grunt hunts for you. Right? Coming back home. Network issues. It's okay, brother. Still you have managed to, join me. It's a good way to, spend your time inside the hectic metro. I know. Life in a metro is a hectic life. I know. Good for me that I don't go out. This is my only place, what I do, day and night. But if I go out, well, you always cannot ignore the crowd, right? You have to be in the crowd. Okay, this headhunt is done. Nice. Okay. Let me do one grunt hunt and let me see, will I get a wanted poster or not? If I get a wanted poster, I will start a headhunt for for myself, so that everybody can come and join. By the way, yesterday I couldn't stream. Let me tell you why. I don't know. I need to ask this to my big brother. You'd like to know, because he also uses Elgato capture card. I also use the Elgato capture card, the HD60X. Not the S, the X. I don't use the 4KX. 4K is very expensive, especially in India. Like the alone that capture card costs around 25,000 rupees in my currency. So the thing which I'm actually facing is, previously when I switched on my laptop and then I powered on my PlayStation, automatically the display came directly from the capture card. Like how you can see me playing is simply because of this capture card, right? Now what I'm actually seeing is the display is not coming. I have to unplug and plug back my HDMI in order to make it work. And this is happening after the new update which I got. After the new update which I got from their official website. So, I don't know, man. This was not happening previously. This was not happening previously. And it is happening after the update. Now, I don't know. Is this problem happening with everyone or it is just me? I don't know. But if it is happening with everyone, then they need to bring out a new update. Because this is a very annoying update. Very, very annoying update. Like all the time you need to plug out your HDMI, then again switch, like plug in your HDMI. Very, very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. There should be some mole rats and stingwings over here. If somebody has not already killed them. I don't see any mole rats or stingwings. Up. There's one. There's our alpha. Let's see. Is there any intel over here? Normally I am not a hardcore, intel searcher or, finder. If I see it in front of me, I will grab it. I already did get the, the normal version. The 3-star version already is unlocked. I need few more to unlock the main one, which is the prototype, which is the 4-star one. But honestly, is it too crazy? Nah, Enclave is still the king and will always be the king. There is no... What? Enclave will still be the king for DPS. After, after the Gauss Mini. Currently, there is not a single weapon which can outmatch Gauss Mini. There is not a single weapon. Gauss Mini is Gauss Mini. And you will see everybody has a build. Even though if they don't use, they will have a build. Surely, I can assure you, which will have the Gauss Mini as their primary weapon. There is not many people in this server, So let me change the server. Before changing the server, somebody did start. And that was my first day in Ohio. When I first stepped inside, the Rust Kingdom. That was me. This outfit I also love. This is one of the good looking outfits which you for getting that outfit you need to pay a premium price. Not premium, I would say. Still cheaper. But the thing which you get, the DLC this time is good. It is not bad at all. Who says Dom Pedro's doesn't have range? Yeah, you might miss few. But eventually, he will shoot. God damn it. Let me shoot at least for once. Let me start. The enemy should be here. Ah, there's Charlie. Where did Charlie go? Ah, there. Hey, Charlie! What? Charlie is getting invisible. The only way to kill Charlie. GG's. The only way to kill Charlie was this way. God damn it. Charlie. If Charlie was visible, people would have killed him way more faster. That was a nice one. Charlie dead. What? How many shots he fired and how many shots I fired? Well, obviously, this weapon will win any day against this weapon which I am holding. But you know, he is losing way more bullets. He is using way more bullets than me. I might be able to kill that guy with 4 shots. He will use 50 to 100 bullets to kill. I would say nowadays ammo is barely something you have to think about, because you get ammo from almost every event, every enemy is dropping good amount of ammo. But for automatic weapons, the ammo you spend and the ammo you get is a little bit tight, which is not the case for what should I say, for single firing weapons. It is totally a different story for single firing weapons. Okay. What? Did my network go away? Or I hope the network is still here. Sometimes that happens. Well, I can bear with it. Okay, let's see, dude. I don't need these unnecessary things. I always throw. Fusion cells, okay. Psycho grenade, I don't need. Glowing meat, I don't need. Okay, let's do another grunt hunt. Okay. There you go. In spite of, winter time, the place where I sit and the place from where I stream, it is so hot over here, this area. This entire area is very hot, and this is a very small area I have.
Been a good while since someone tried something stupid.
So that is the reason why.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all.
Pile never seems to get smaller.
Right.
Grab a bounty if you feel like rolling the dice.
There you go. Oh, sorry.
It's not safe outside of town.
I know.
Rust King's thugs.
Resilient. So it can only be killed with, melee. But I will use Dom Pedro, and in the end, with 1% health left, I will just bash the guy on the head and blow his brains. That is what I have been doing. That is what I will do. You have gifted 7 subs, but it is not showing. That means your sub didn't count. I have repeatedly told you, if you are not confident enough, in doing those things, please don't, spend your precious money on doing these. You can use it to help me for some other reasons. Why you do this? In spite of me repeatedly telling you. Anyways. Dead? Nice. Dead? There should be some death clause. Where are the death clause? Death clause will give me like 900, 1000 XP now. There should be death clause. Where the death clause? Don't tell me somebody has already killed the death claw. There is. 1, 2, 3. 3 shots is all you need to kill the death claw. Well, even if you are confirmed, if it is not showing up over here, that means, you know what that means, right? Please don't waste your precious, money on things which is you're not confident on using. I know, you know that it is like everything is working perfectly, but it didn't show. It didn't register, right? So now what will happen? I have no idea. Can I refund back those amount? I don't think I can. So please keep this in mind. How many death claws are here? 3? Three death claws. You gotta be kidding me. I hear ghoul. Where is he? Inside. Should be here. I did hear one ghoul. Where is he? Come on, don't hide. Or my ears were just... Nah. What did I tell you? Somebody is doing grunt. There you go. He will still get the reward. And not only that, I will also get the reward, you know. Right? By the way, Deathclaw egg. What do you know? It's a unbroken Deathclaw egg. Normally you don't... Most of the times you see the Deathclaw eggs are broken because they are very fragile. They act as an egg. Normal egg, like egg. You know what I mean. Okay. Right? Don't need that. There. There. Don't need that. Did I get a wanted poster? No. I didn't. Uranium fever I'm not doing. It's not a mutated event. So, well, nothing can be done. Okay. This is a very fun build to use. But if you really want to do the maximum damage with Dom Pedro, which is almost 25 to 26k damage. Yeah, you heard me right. 26 to 25k damage with everything boosted along with your buffs. You can do that much of damage. But is it worth, you know, spending everything like just on damage rather than, you know, on your health? Because normally with this character, I do have 609 HP. If you guys don't see, let me switch off the camera and then see for yourself. I'm quite tanky with this character. Because the sole purpose of this build is to make the character as tanky as possible. So 609 HP, 310 AP, which is, for me, it's quite good. I can increase the AP to 400 also, but nah, I don't need to do that. Normally, whatever I have, I'm happy with it.
Can't find me.
Look, did the grunt hunt start? Let's check.
Doesn't matter. I'm going outside.
Yeah,
after this.
it did. Again, for me also stealthy. Okay, it is over here. Let's check it out. Mr. Stealthy, where are you? Let me be double stealthy. Even though I'm not using stealth armor, but still. If I can hit 3 shots on the head, I'll be more than happy. That will basically kill it. Kill the enemy. In other words. Should be here in this room. By the way, this is a sound glitch which also happens on eviction notice, those who know. Okay, he's inside this room. Let me be very quiet. On that side. Yeah, man. Don't break my chop. Up. Up. One, two. What? Did I get a wanted poster or not? I did get a wanted poster. Nice. Let's go over here and let's start a... Oh, somebody was here. That guy is inside here. Resilient, eh? Nice. One shot. Most of them one shot. Where's the other one? And dead. Nice. And dead.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike.
Who launched a nuke? Nice.
Please
I hope it's on the
execute
Queen,
at your earliest
because
convenience.
the Queen still takes a little bit of time. What? This room? Ah, poor guy. Not just his brain blew off, his entire body blew. That's the beauty of Dom Pedro. Those who are still thinking of using it, if you start using this weapon with the build which I have made, Serpent, thank you so much, my lovely friend, for joining. It has been a long, long time I have seen you. I wish you a fantastic Tuesday. Not just to you, to your family. Thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. Lots of love. This is my 1575 unyielding piece, which I scrapped. Still didn't learn the mod yet. People have scrapped more than 10,000 to learn the unyielding, but that is how it is. Those mods are tough. Cranberry Bog, nice. It's on the Queen, I assume. Yeah, it's on the Queen. How much time do we need? How much time do we have? Sorry. 1 minute 33 seconds. That is more than enough for me to kill the headhunt. The boss of the headhunt. Big Brother Gamer, lots of love to you, to your family, to your little ones from the core of my heart. Happy Tuesday, brother. I know you're busy. Maybe if I play in the late night with Happy, I will try to be in Happy stream today. I was in a vacation, you know. Okay, this is more than enough for me to do the headhunt. There. So I will see. But thank you so much, brother, for being here. Really means a lot. You have a fantastic, rest of your day. Let me quickly do this. Again, I'm saying, if you're doing headhunts, don't do them solo. It's not worth doing them solo. I know you can do them. It's not a big deal. Come on. Two of the new events I did solo in my private when I was farming for those, holiday gifts. But honestly speaking, is it worth it? Nah, I don't feel like it is worth it. Don't do them solo. But if you know you can, well, absolutely do it. There. Let's do this quickly. I know where the boss will come from because I did it so many times. Where's the boss? What? What? There. These guys, don't get me wrong, these guys are very, very tanky. Where's the boss? This is not the boss. Where is Randy? No, that is... Where is Ragtime Randy? God damn it, Randy! You are such a pain to find. As long as you are not getting shot from them. See how much time. Where is Randy? God damn it. Anybody see? Somewhere here, I think. Randy, yeah, there he is. Stupid Randy. If somebody's name is Randy, please don't mind this guy. I'm talking to this guy. You are absolutely a fantastic human being if you are a Randy guy. I mean, if you have your name starting with Randy. And done. Yeah, man. Give us some peace, will you? Give us some peace. There you go. So it doesn't take much time. But sometimes, the bosses will spawn, you kill them on time, but still it will show again an unyielding. This time, will I learn it? Nah. Craft. Don't disturb. The queen is still up. Absolutely it is. If this is a good server, people will try to keep the queen alive as possible. Because she will be spawning a lot of holiday scorched. If not more than 5 in my calculation. Like, I got at like 8 to 9. I kept the queen alive for 12 minutes. During that time, 8 to 9 holiday scotched I got. But I was solo. Most of these things I can tell you guys because I do them solo if I need to. Why? Because I can. Stop chasing this poor guy. What do you know? Mole miner. This weapon is very powerful. Hey! I thought that was a holiday scotch. God damn it. Where are the holidays? There's a holiday. He's coming. But they will not give you the time. This is why you have to be a little bit careful with the long range weapons. I don't think she will live for long. But still, hey, not bad. It's a 95. Don't get me wrong, she is very tanky. There you go. Is that a holiday? Somebody killed it. Hop! I still can run. Thank God I still... Hey, how can I run? Speaking of running. Okay, 586. Almost full. Decent amount of carry weight. There is a holiday. Come on, come close to us, will you? I got a large. That's nice. Come down. Be a nice Scotch beast. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, you can hit me if you come down. Come on. God damn it. Stubborn as always. Oh, come on. There, finally. Good. Stubborn as always. Nothing can be done. I can't enter, okay. I can put it here somewhere. What is this? How did I not loot your body? I'm a hoarder, man. I loot everything which I see in front of me. Even if it is a bag of cement. Ah, come on. I have been doing this from day one. Since I started playing, I just take everything. Extra claw mod that I might need if I make a Deathclaw Gauntlet, which is, by the way, one of the most powerful, melee weapons right now you can use if you are having a melee character. Use it. Give it a try. can absolutely assure you, it will not disappoint you. And when it comes to melee builds and stuff, my big brother Genki will give you the best advice. Because most of the time he runs as a melee ghoul, and basically he breaks the server. Every time he runs, as a melee character, he just destroys everything. Nobody can stop him. Nobody. I hope he is doing okay now. He was having some side effects of his surgery. A few days back, Dinothor told me that, but I pray to God that he is doing okay. I don't need those. Definitely no grenades. Grenades are very heavy. 3 small holiday gifts. So total, I got 4 gifts. Not bad. This one I will wait and I will open a little bit later, so that I do get at least one plan, even if it is known to me. If it is not known to my brothers, that will be a bonus. And no, I didn't get any plan. I'm sorry. Sometimes you do get, sometimes you don't get, but large will give you guaranteed plan after every 3rd open. Like if you can have 3 large open, like large, every 3rd time you open the holiday gift, you will get one plan. Whether it is known or not known to you, that is totally on your luck. But hey, I did get one plan. It just popped on my screen. Wait a minute. What do you know? Where is it? Okay. So holiday wraith, I got 2. Barbed wire fences, I have 1. Rest, I have 1. Few plans I did get while I was, farming those holiday in my private. But let's change the server. So the better the condition of your gun, the better damage you will do with the polished mod. Dangerous pastimes, nah. Hold my beer is here. All are in private, farming for those holidays, eh? Let me go to the King Elvis, eh? There. He is a good friend of mine. Why did it kick me outside? Let me join the team. Game hanged or something? Game froze. No. Hi, there you go. That happens sometimes. Well, yeah. That can happen sometimes. Damn it. By the way, has anybody tested the PTS recently, which PTS is now again open, and it's a very interesting thing that the Bigfoot is a not event-based monster, but it's a random monster which is spawning, in events. And normally if you see a Bigfoot, it's obviously will be, it will be almost like it is always a 4-star monster. So if you are finding yourself in a fight with Bigfoot, and don't get me wrong, Bigfoot is very tanky. It is. Bigfoot is very, very tanky, so if you are not strong enough, it might one-shot you or two-shot you. It's up to you. Okay, let's... Tiny Havana, if I'm pronouncing the name right. That's a cute name. Tiny Havana. People have such a beautiful, when it comes to names or outfits inside, the games where you can change your character's outfit. You will see how people, few of the outfits look so cute, few looks absolutely savage, few looks beautiful, and the names. There will be names which you cannot pronounce even if you do plastic surgery on your tongue. There will be few names which is very sweet to pronounce. Well, it is a mix. It is a mix, my brother Veda was telling me one day that he saw a name which he wrote it in chat, but he said, I don't know how you pronounce that name. By the way, today is 23rd of December, 2 more days like 1 more day. After that, we will have Christmas. And I wish everybody, those who are watching me right now, not just on Twitch, but also on YouTube, I wish you all Merry Christmas in advance. And spend a gala time with your family, with your friends, with your beloved ones, you know. They are special. They are special to you, right? Your little ones, most importantly, if you are a grandfather or a grandmother, absolutely spend your precious time with them. The unique thing about this build is no matter how many enemies hit me, I will still kill them. And with every shot, let's see who is tankier. Is it you or is it me? This area is swarming with enemies. Don't hide your head. Where are you? Two shot. Somebody is doing fishing. I do hear a fishing. You know, somebody is. So this is the only. I see, like, those who want to fish, they come to this area only. So now I think I am clear that this is the only area where you can get the local legend from. There is no other reason why people will come over here and, you know, do a fish. What? That will not save you. Right. Not even the wall can save you. Can I manually shoot them? What do you know? I can. Come on! What? Show me the head. Or show me at least something. And I missed. I'm missing quite a lot of shots. I'm not good, you know, with aiming and stuff like that. At least with this game. That's one. Holy. Eesh. That's a hard fall. What? Eh? Okay, she was immune. I do hear a fishing sound. So, can you fish over here? No, you can't. Wait, this is where Tiny Havana is. She is fishing, all right. I have my camp a little bit far from here because you cannot put your camp right beside this, on this spot. There is a death claw. I think this guy killed the death claw. Yeah, what do you know? When I said I heard fishing, this guy is fishing. Or she is fishing. See? So this is the only spot. Now I will check, can you put your camp beside here somewhere or not? I wish you all the best, my lovely friend, that you get the local legend, but because that local legend is a pain in the ass. Even if you grab it after 1,000 tries, it might just, you know, you might not be able to, you know, catch it. Because local legends are tough to catch. Okay. Okay. Did I get a wanted poster or not? No, it should be coming over here somewhere. I didn't get, unfortunately. So let me go and try another one. There you go. There. So people, those who are still having doubts with the Dom Pedro in spite of, reaching 100 plus rank, you try, at least try it once for yourself. I promise you, no, I not promise you, I'm assuring you, you will not get disappointed. If you can ignore the, the range, but you can increase range, there are perk cards which can help you to increase your range. Humans will get a little bit more benefit than the ghouls, but the ghoul, because making a ghoul, build, normally ghoul builds are more tough to make than a human build. Normally people, if you are a human now, people only does one thing. Bloodied, top to bottom unyielding, with the secret service, shielded secret service under armor, and you can basically go and do almost every event. Just you need to be a little bit safe. That's all. That is, and you get tons of XP. Wait, like 10 times more XP than what we get. But hey, don't get me wrong, ghouls can still get 300k XP. Happy did get 300k XP, and he showed me from his raid. You just need to know what you're doing. You can do almost everything. You just need to understand. You just need to figure out the mechanics, that's all. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right about that. And there is me and B-Knight. B-Knight, I don't know when B-Knight is going to add this outfit again, but I really loved this outfit. We all did. When it comes to outfits, both of my brothers, Veda and B, they really wear some unique outfits. Currently, Veda is wearing an outfit which I really love. It looks very unique. And the mask which he is wearing on top of his, head is a legacy item now. You cannot get it anymore. You got it from the 5-year anniversary by doing few challenges. But now it's impossible to get. You can't get them anymore. Oh, come on, Todd. Why there is no wanted posters for me? Eesh. Come on, where are the wanted posters? But I'm getting 3 stars, so I'm happy. There you go. Okay, 1 soap. Hi! Which place is this? So guys, if you are searching for flannel shirt and jeans, which is Under Armour, which gives you the maximum AP, not AP, the maximum intelligence, Under Armour section. Like if you can make this shielded, it gives you 3 intelligence, if I'm not wrong, on top of your base intelligence. I'm using the Vault 21 Under Armour, which I got it as a special offer. I think people can still get it if you visit Bethesda's official website. I'm using that, but I do have a secret service, not secret service, flannel shirt and jeans, modded with secret, shielded. Which one I'm in? Vault 21 jumpsuit. Yeah, you heard me right. Vault 21. The only difference between this and the shielded it only gives you 3, like 1 intelligence is increased, but the reason why I go with vault jumpsuits is only one reason. You get like you get stats on on almost all of your special, right? 2 luck, 2 intelligence, 2 endurance, 1 strength. Though it is not much, still Secret Service is going to give you the highest. But it is missing on, a little bit of intelligence. But if I go into tankier fights, I pop this one. I definitely pop this one. And it gives me even more health. But for now, 21. This is what I'm running. Because I'm getting that +2 intelligence. And if you get this one, so this is the place, where am I at? Hamley Run Camp. So if you guys are looking for this, flannel shirt and jeans, you can get one from this table, where there is a bathtub from this tent. So keep this in mind. Okay. Yeah, man, there is no intels. For a long time, I don't see any intels. I'm not seeing any intels. I don't know if that is normal or strange. If I show you the challenges, I still have to collect 90. After this, I have to collect, I think, 146 or 145 to unlock the prototype. The prototype model. That means the 4-star model. And how many grunt hunts? 88. I'm very close in finishing my grunt hunt challenge. So let me keep on doing this. Really not into raid fights and stuff. I am not an XP hungry guy. I don't need 35,000 level, character level. I'm very happy with the level which I'm getting by doing these small things. I just want to enjoy the game as a normal player, But yeah, if somebody asks me for help, surely I will hop in with you. I will try my best to help you the way I can.
Wish I could come down to the bar sometime. No. Rust King's eyes.
There you go. Oh, nice place. There is Gamer. This outfit which Gamer is wearing is a very old outfit. I don't think you can get this anymore. I think it came in the Atomic Shop few weeks back. But now again, you just keep an eye on the special offers, which you get for only 1 day. Keep an eye out of those offers and you might find these, old. These are very old items, by the way. They came when the game was first, released. After 2 or 3 months later, these items were, added. At that point of time, the seasons were not that good, and you really got very few good items from the season scoreboard. But at least you got that board, And speaking of Big Brothers, lots of love to you, Big Brother B. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning to you. And happy Tuesday, Big Brother. By the way, you will be happy to see that I did make a new camp in the Ohio. Right, a little bit beside the Ash Cave, but still, it is not good enough to catch the local legend because I cannot put the sandstorm here, near to this particular, area. Nothing can be placed near to this area. I don't know why they made this like that. In spite of having the freedom of, placing anything we want in the camp. I will show you later the camp. It is not as good as yours, but I just, like normally I put everything under the sky, right? But this time I tried to, place everything inside a house. I will show you later. Let me kill this guy quickly. There. B-Knight is an excellent builder. By the way, those who haven't checked B-Knight's camp or shelter, man, I don't know what you're doing. If you see this guy, if you see this brother of mine online, just hop into the server, go to his camp or shelter as long as you're not destroying anything. He is like, which you can't basically, because I'm pretty sure he has pacifist on all the time. But still, Don't break anybody's shelter. That is not something which I, will, will enjoy to see. That is not something you want to do. And never do that. Destroying somebody's precious camp, which takes hours and hours of time. Resilient, eh? This is an intelligent resilient guy, because he was wearing a glass. And people, those who wear glasses are intelligent, right? I'm just joking. I'm not intelligent. I just play and tell whatever I know. And what do you know? I did get a wanted poster. Yeah. Holy. There you go. There. So definitely check B Night out when he is live. Like, not live. I wish he streamed. His camps, his shelters are amazing. But still, he doesn't brag about them. If you want to see them, if you want to see his place, he will gladly show you his place. That is how he is. If he, never ever in my entire life, these brothers of mine has asked me anything extra. If there is a challenge, or last day we got a challenge, we need to drink 2 Nuka-Cola cranberries, right? If I give him 4, he will give me back 2. He will never take that extra cranberry. Even he knows that he will get extra XP for it. He just needs the amount which is needed for doing the challenge. That's it. Never ever he has told me, can you give me a few more? Never. Never. In my entire, I have been playing with him for how many years now? 4 years? 5 years maybe? He started playing with me when he was not even at 500 level. I think we met when he was just 300 level. Somewhere around 300, 350. These guys might not wear anything, but they are tanky as hell. They are tanky as hell. I'm telling you, man. They can kill you without wearing anything. On the other hand, we wear so many things. Oh, come on. Don't make that gargling sound. God damn. Okay. Let me launch it. Let me play a little bit in third person, because people might think Dom Pedro doesn't work well in third person, but that's totally not right. I will show you. Hey, where is it? Even in power armor. Even in power armor. But there should be another one. What is going on? Look at this. I don't hurt animals, but these wolves, by the way, this is the only enemy I think that brings wolves in the fight. These are his. I studied the lore and I understood, if you see this guy, where's the boss? What was the name of the boss? God damn it. No, not that boss. Where's the boss? Ah, I can't find the boss. What was the name again? Ah. Jeez. So this is the only boss which brings wolves in the fight. And these wolves are very tanky. Ah, what do you know? I did unlock pickpocketers. Do I need it? No. Still, it's better that I unlocked something. That's nice. There, another unyielding. And there is also another boss which brings, few protectrons, which are, my god. Those who, face that boss and try to kill those protectrons, you know how tanky they are. They are tankier than, than any of the protectrons you will see in the entire map. But only in headhunts. But they might spawn as 2 stars, they might spawn as 3 stars. It's depending on your luck. If you have good luck, you might get 3 star. If you have luck like mine, you might not get 3 stars, but definitely you will get them as 2 stars. That's for sure. Not less than that. Okay. There. Heart of the swamp. I'm not doing it. Let me do some more grunts. Overall, I'm very happy with this build. I'm very happy with the Dom Pedro. I'm very happy with the performance of the Dom Pedro, and yeah, I'm not going to change to any other weapons this season. The entire season I'm going to play with the Dom Pedro as the ghoul. I am dedicating all of my streams, all of my gameplays in Fallout to the TV show, to the new TV show, to the new season, and most importantly to the ghoul. There is only one ghoul, and there will always be one ghoul. There. And without Dom Pedro, ghoul is no ghoul. That makes him the ghoul. That special weapon, this special weapon makes the ghoul, right? Even though he carries a hunting rifle, if you have seen, he carries a long-range weapon on his back. But still, most of the time you will see him using this weapon only. Because this is his signature weapon. That is why Bethesda gave this weapon to us from the scoreboard. What? And don't get me wrong, this is actually one of the hard-hitting weapons you can currently have in the game. Is it better than the Gauss Mini? No. It will never be better than Gauss Mini. Gauss Mini will always be Gauss Mini. There is no alternative to Gauss Mini. Nothing in this game can match Gauss Mini. Enclave can a little bit, but still. Enclave is Enclave, Gauss Mini is Gauss Mini. But surely it will serve your purpose. This weapon will serve your purpose. It's not a bad weapon at all. It is not a bad weapon at all. But for faster, like if you are a fast fighter, like you go to intensive fights, always you are doing raids back to back to back to back to back. Either use Elder's Mark or use Gauss Mini or Enclave, whichever you want. Slow firing weapons like the single firing weapons, though a black powder weapon will do 7k, 15k damage per shot. But since it fires slow, like it is a slow firing weapon and you are a fast fire, like a fast character. Like your movements are very fast. So I would recommend use those instead of these because you won't get the benefit. But if you are like me, you like to make builds, you want to test weapons, you want to try out different weapons, feel free to use the Dom Pedro. It will never disappoint you. That I can assure you. Without a doubt. Okay.
Raiders will be back raising hell soon.
16 grenades. What will I do with 16 grenades? No wonder I was heavy.
What, you looking for a handshake or something?
There you go. This will be my number 90th if I'm not wrong.
Everything in its place.
This will be my number 91. I'm very close. 9 more to do. 9 more to go. Let's finish this one today. And in the meantime, if I'm getting posters in between, I will pop the posters on the board and we will also do some headhunts. Whenever I'm getting the poster, I'm not storing them anymore. What is the point of storing them? There are challenges you need to do it. Instead of, spending 5k caps, if you're getting posters easily, I don't think you need to spend 5k caps for, for the posters. If you are in a hurry, maybe you can, but I don't think you should. If you have unlocked the 3-star bounties, the grunts, do 4 or 5, you will get posters. I can assure you that. Where is the guy? Am I even in the right spot or not? Swift-footed, what do you know? What?
It'll take more than that. Ashes. Rust.
All dead. Nice. Did I get a poster or not? There you go. They should give us, an emoji of a ghoul saying hi, maybe they will add it later in future. They are already, adding something or the other. Nowadays, I don't have any complaints regarding, of not giving us, things which we want. They are actually, always giving us something or the other. So I'm very happy with the changes they have made or they have given us so far. Honestly speaking, I'm very happy. So maybe in future we might have a ghoul emoji saying hi or something, because we already have 2 of the most beautiful emojis we have, and they are pretty long. I will not lie. Those who have those emojis, which 2 emojis I'm talking about. One is this one and one is this one. This is my favorite one out of all the emojis. Okay, I did get a poster, but this time surely I will get one, if I am not wrong.
That true?
It's RNG, totally RNG. Let's see. Will I get it? Oh, somebody is already here, but I hope this guy doesn't kill my, my grunt boss. I'm pretty sure 100 is not the, 100 is, I think, on the second stage. There will be another stage. I think the last one will be 200 or 150, something like that. That will be the challenge, and once you do that, you will complete the entire challenge. I think so. This is, I think, the second stage of the challenge. I might be wrong, but let's see. 100 grunt hunts is not, some random numbers. It is quite a lot of grunt hunts, honestly speaking. And it will take time. Is somebody using alien blaster or something? Oh, there's the Frosty Outlaw. Where? Up. Again. God damn it. This guy, that guy is immune to bullets. I don't know how that guy does it, but that guy is immune. The only way to kill it, in spite of, make his health reach 0, the only way to kill it is to bash it or use your melee weapon. God damn it. I don't know why it is like that. Nothing here. No enemies here. Nice. Did I get a poster or not? No, it should have appeared on my screen. If I did get a poster. Honestly, I don't think I did get. Nah. What? Where did these guys come from? God damn it. I am not at all worried about, feral meter or my health. Not at all. That is the main goal of this build. How many times did you see me popping a stim pack or, drinking or using some chems to fill my feral meter? I never use them. I just never use them. That is why I made this build exclusively to match the Fallout TV show. Dead. Nice. Don't get me wrong, these death claws can instantly hit you and kill you. These are the most tankiest death claws you can see on the entire map of Fallout. There is no other death claw which can hit you hard as these guys. I mean these death claws, especially in Ohio. Yesterday I was getting a lot of those new events, like I think back to back we got 2. First one was the sinkhole, then the second one was gearing up. Today not a single new event popped. Well, must be luck based or RNG. It can pop hourly or it might not pop at all. There. There's one headhunt. Let me quickly go and do this first quickly. Then I will do the headhunt. If the headhunt is still there, the time I reach there. That is one thing also. There. Oh, come on, quickly. Most probably inside this room. What? I don't have time for you guys. Already 1 minute passed. There is new and something good in shop today. I hope. Because we are getting good stuffs, I will not lie. Except for few things which I feel like they are doing it for a pure business mind. Like, remember the Aurora weather station, and thus next week we got the Sandstorm weather station. That was not needed, but I did get a wanted poster. And people are popping lunchboxes. Where's the boss? There's the boss. Hey, what the heck you doing? Vito the Vic. Hey, there's Vito. Vito's dead. Where is Vito's dead body? Eh? Oh, there. What did I tell you? I take everything, whatever I see. I don't leave a single thing. That is how I have been playing from day one. 6 years back. At that point of time, we didn't have so much space. I think it was only, what was the carry weight then? 300 maybe. Then it became 500. Then it became 800. Now it is 1200, right? Those days were like, at that point of time, 500 was like, wow, we got 500 like carry weight. That's nice. Now to even 1200 is not enough. We have so many things nowadays. So many box mods, so many stuffs happening. There you go.
Stay sharp, girl. You don't have friends here. You weren't followed, were you?
Everything in its place.
There you go.
Been a good while.
This ain't a place to make friends.
Nice. The names I really love of the bosses. Like, there is one boss which is called Colt the Bolt. That is a very catchy name. I still love that name. Colt the Bolt. God damn it. What a name. The person who made these, names, I really love it. Colt the Bolt, eh? There you go. Do it. Launch. Nice. The Black Horseman. That's nice. Hey, the mysterious stranger is here. And he goes away. That was a nice one. Nice. Very nice. Wow. What? So many legendaries. You cannot be kidding me. That was easy. Let's do that. Like, I love this event. I don't know why. I don't care whether it's a mutated or not, but I love test your metal. Then I will do it. And here, obviously, if I stand on these mutated rocks, I will never die. Honestly speaking, the enemies are not that much, tankier than me. And also, I never die. That's one. There should be one over here. Nice. This one is destroyed. Lovely. So I always stand on top over here. This emoji reminds me of myself. That is why this is my favorite emoji out from those new emojis. The dancing one is really, it's lovely. But nothing can beat this one.
Welcome to the hottest bot battle in the wasteland.
Like, nobody will tell, this is a 7-year-old game. Holy. Hey, you are pointing the gun through my chest. Holy.
Team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat.
There you go.
Your attention to the arena floor and let's introduce our combatants.
Don't get me wrong, these guys.
The gladiators of steel are back for 3
There.
rounds of punishment.
If Veda was here, he would have been, sitting on top over here and shooting the enemies. That's a very nice place. Okay, I shouldn't be so much aggressive, no? Let's use a weapon which can tag enemies, not kill them. I can't play selfishly. That is how I am. Ah, don't worry, bro. You will not die. I am here. Nobody is dying. Come on. Oh, what? Which weapon will I use so that everybody can, I don't need to use this, but still. There you go. When you are making a character which looks like the ghoul, it should also act like the ghoul.
Try to fight your way out of this one.
Those who have seen the TV show, they know the ghoul can still eat a fruit and still can take 7 bullets on his chest and will still kill the enemy for which he is hired for. Look at this. Really? Really? How dare you? God damn it. After such a long time, they managed to kill me. I'm happy. They did manage to kill me. Somebody can heal this guy. Revive.
Great work, gladiators. We won't go down without a fight.
There. Somebody has a medic. Let me see. Do I have something related to medic? Then I can heal these guys. Modern paintings I don't need. Anything medic? Nah, vampire will not save them. Anything medic. I have to mod this with medic, you know. I have seen many people using this in Fastnut. Any medic?
Round is over. Gladiators, you're about to face the reigning champion.
Nah, I don't see anything medic. I don't have anything related to medic. Fun times are gone. Holy! Come on. How dare you kill this guy?
I can't wait to see what the scribe says when we tell her about this one. Time to get back to base. Fine, you won this time. I'll give you 10 seconds to get out of here before it's open season on gladiators.
Nice. Lovely. I'm over encumbered? You cannot be kidding me. Okay, so my weapon got damaged a little bit, but that's why it was doing a little bit less damage. For polished, you have to always keep your weapon, you know, at least 100%, you know, 100% health. You should have your weapon repaired to 100%, at least, minimum.
While my designs emphasize the elegance of killing. Welcome to the Metal Zone.
Did Amp send someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well, it won't work.
There. So I did die. Once. So my death count is 1 so far.
Really, Beatrice? Grimbot? That's the best name you can come up with?
Okay. Let's go back.
I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmaster out
Let's
there
go to the camp. My new camp. Big brother, you would like to know, thank you so much for being here. Really means a lot. Lots of love to you, to your family, to everybody in your family, and most importantly, to your grandson from the core of my heart. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset day. Few more hours left for reset. Most probably 1.5 hours. This is my new camp, by the way, with the new weather machine. It doesn't look good as anybody's camp, which I know my brothers really have cool camp. Mine is still, this is the new camp which I was saying that I made yesterday in my private server. This here, I have two buildings. This one is my crafting and food, and this one is where I have kept most of my resources. If I go inside, I have stored almost everything which gives me resources in this building, like the important ones. And on this one, I have the foods on top floor, the buffs on the ground floor, and the crafting part on the middle over here. This is my crafting area. And by the way, my power armor can be placed over here. Yeah, that's a miracle. I did manage to place it here because you cannot go further, because I have made it in such a way that there are a few places which is locked. And if I go over here, somehow can I climb the stairs? Come on. If I climb, this is where I have kept all my food items. See? This is where I get all my foods from. So this time I wanted to put, at least make my camp look like at least a camp a little bit. So this is my new camp. It's right. I couldn't make anything beside the ash cave. I don't know why. Maybe in future they will give us the opportunity at least to place a tent also. You cannot even put a tent here. I don't know what is going on. So I made it a little bit here, over here, right on the border of the screen, here. But this is my new camp and I am using it. This is my currently primary camp. Not much of anything, not too much of, it is not something very cool or amazing. I just tried to make a new camp, better than the one which I had. Trust me, now I leave this to you guys, whether you love this one, you love the other one. The other one had everything, honestly speaking. I don't need so many stim packs. Only dilute and stim pack. There you go. Mr. Kobe is here. And what I have modified my Kobe with as a Nuka-Cola Collectron, because recently we are getting a lot of challenges to collect those, those Nuka-Cola cranberries and drink them.
Don't look so gloomy.
So
At least you don't look like a prude.
there you go. Nice. Okay. So this is my camp, new camp. Yesterday I was making this camp. I hope you like it. Hey, headhunt! What do you know? I'm going to a headhunt. By the way, I am really sorry. I forgot to mention, if you are not following this lovely brother of mine, you would like to know, I don't know what the heck you're doing. He is absolutely a gem of a person. He is a very down to the earth and very humble person. And most importantly, if you are a Fallout 76 fanboy, or if you play Fallout 76 and you also stream at the same time, you will see him in your, in your chat. I think he is the only person who follows almost every Fallout 76 streamer, who he knows. Like, if he sees any person who is streaming Fallout 76, trust me, my brother's name will be there. There is no doubt about it. I have learned this because I didn't know there are so many streamers. He was the one to give shoutouts, and from him I knew. Now I know at least few people who does stream Fallout 76. Big again thanks. So guys, it's a request to give him a follow, show your love and support. I'm telling you, you will enjoy his stream. He's a very helpful person in general, and he will try to do everything in his power to help you as much as he can. Was he hiding from this guy? Where's the boss? Where is the boss? Be very, very careful. You will surely die. This boss can kill you. This is one of the toughest boss to kill, by the way. Because it has that, you know, it is always giving you that stupid damage, that poison damage. So be very, very careful. This guy is very tanky. If not the tankiest. There. This is one of the tank, and whenever you see bosses like this in headhunts, if you are doing it solo, surely you will die at least once. Even with this build, I died, I think 5 to 6 times. I was solo, I was not in a team, I didn't even make a team. That is a different story, but surely they are very, very powerful. Like, there is a reason why you're getting 6,000 XP, right? You could have got a 3,000 XP, a 2,000 XP, 1,000 XP. No, you're getting quite a lot of XP. There will be bosses, some special bosses will be there like this boss, which can give you a damage, like an extra special damage on top of the regular damage which they do. If you're getting bosses like that, trust me, even if you wear a power armor and you're not tanky enough, it is quite impossible to kill them. Your time will run out and the boss will kill you over like repeatedly, no matter how many times you spawn.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown
Also, I love this event.
has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Sons of Dane beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. Killed some of our best guys. All he says the loud music is what's pissing it off.
How dare you?
Make a ruckus to draw here and set up
Make a ruckus, man.
any good hunters
The
out there
ghoul
want to help us kill the
loves to play.
You'll be rewarded.
I don't know. Drums are not meant for ghouls, but still I will play the drum. Hey, what do you know? And there is a whiskey behind me. I mean the bottle. Oh, no, no, no! Sometimes that happens. Hey, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh boy. Holy! And also you can, while playing the music, you know you can loot dead bodies like this. Just aim at one dead body and, you know, bodies will be piling up over here. So if you think like, you know, or you feel like your game might crash, just loot dead bodies like this while playing. You can absolutely do that. God damn it. Wow, wow. There is one hand coming out from very unusual place. No, don't think that the ghoul has a hand over there. Don't think that. Only 18 plus, by the way. The ghoul doesn't have a hand over there. He has the normal thing which we have. I mean, you all know which main has. It's not a. There is no. Okay, fine. Thank God. Ooh. Yeesh. What a view. That was... I could have taken a picture, but nah, I don't want to. I just don't want to. God damn it. Sometimes things appear very funny. If there was one more guy playing something else, that would have even, made the progress a little bit higher. Oh, don't worry. They can't kill me. These, I'm confident over here. They can't. They can break my armor, but they can't kill me. At least here. Turn this on, somebody please. Can somebody turn the music? There. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. What? Hey! Get off the drum! What is this? I'm still playing. The ghoul has no reaction. Here, Terminator. The ghoul is like a Terminator. He has no effect. He has no pain. Even if he feels pain, he will not show it to you, not to the public. He will go to a secret room, or he will pop some chems to mitigate that pain. Maybe some painkillers. I don't know. Like Max Payne. Those who played Max Payne, they know how much painkillers Max Payne need. But normally you will see the ghoul, is withstanding almost everything and, fighting. That's my target. There you go. Am I seeing things, or they are really moving very fast? Right. Where is the okay. Oh, legendary. Nice. There you go. I still have one beer hat for my first, doing this event. I still have kept it with me in my stash. Now, normally I don't save them anymore because I don't need them anymore. But when I got my first beer hat, I was very happy. I used to wear it, as my primary outfit. Now we have so many outfits. Like, normally, if you have outfits like me, you will get confused because there are so many good looking outfits. I'm not joking at all. Trust me. You can ask B Knight, because B Knight is one of those people, who has almost every possible outfit, shelters, everything which comes in the game. That is why he said he is very excited for today. Because normally, if I myself, being a streamer, I'm telling you guys this, if I want to purchase something, I first go to B Knight. I ask him, brother, do you have this? Can you show it to me? Should I go to your camp? He says, even if he is not live, he says like, hey, can you give me some time, bud? I will just, log in and I will show you the item. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. But first check. So he is my, now, instead of this Dom Pedro, I will use this one. Though it has pinpointers, but I will get a little bit of, more shots out of this one. I actually made this Dom Pedro, Holy! Big Brother Kaka, lots of love to you, to your family, to your little ones. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much once again for joining me. Really means a lot. Guys, if you're not following this lovely brother of mine, please do give him a follow. Show your love and support. Very close to my heart. Very indeed a real brother of mine, just like Happy, just like B Night, just like, you know, you'd like to know. These people are very close to my heart. So guys, it's a request from me. It's not something which I tell very often, but it's a request. You know, whenever you see these names going live, please give them a follow, show your love and support, and, you know, please give them, you know, support them the way you can. Especially, you know, Happy and Mr. Munchies. Both of them are pushing for partner. Very, like, they are struggling a little bit, but I know the day will come finally. And they will get that purple tick symbol, you know, beside their name. I am always praying for them so that they get it, and they will get it. If not today, trust me, by the end of the year or by 2026, mid of 2026, they will get it. They will get it. Because Happy is giving his everything. So please, guys, please do give them a follow and make their dream come true, team. But goddamn. And it is up to us, you know, to support them fully. So, what I was saying, I actually made this Dom Pedro, you know, to be used on a regular basis, and this is using normal 308. Should I change the ammo? Because if I change it to prime, it will increase my AP, but still, I do have it like VATS optimized. Let me see if I can change it. Let me go to my new camp. So, as I was saying, B Night is the person I go to. That was me and my crew. I think the left one side was Veda. Sometimes, you know, if I'm struggling with the raid, Happy comes, Happy jumps in. He helps me quite a lot. So it's a request, guys. Holy, I didn't know this. What the heck is he holding over here? What is this? By the way, it's a huge prefab. Guys, though you don't go, like, you can reach the mouth, not from inside, you have to use jetpack. Otherwise, which is very strange to me, they should have made some space for us to go to, like, you know, to the top. But there is no place for us to go to the top. Hey, I might not be lucky with the posters, but I am very lucky with these enemies. Mostly I'm getting legendary enemies. God damn it, that's amazing, eh? So what I was saying is, if I need to purchase something new, which is in the Atomic Shop, I go to B Night. I go to B Night's camp. He shows me the particular thing. Why is this not working? It needs power, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it surely needs power. Let me check. Oh yeah, it needs power. Okay, it gives you cane dog food. Sometimes in in this view, you might see your item, you know, going a little bit, you know, the side of your screen. Don't worry about it. Just put it here somewhere. Can I put it here? And that should work. Yeah. Okay, now it is working. Right. Good thing they have made few changes. There you go. So this is my new camp. So whenever, you know, something new comes in the game, I go to B Night. I ask him, hey brother, can you show me this particular item? Did you purchase it? And he says, if he says yes, you can buy it. First check your thing. First check the thing from my camp. And if I see it's a good item for purchase, apart from the skin and stuff like that, he is my only brother, you know, I can rely, because I know if somebody is getting it on the day one, within few minutes, he is the one. He even has that Doritos, what you call that? There was a bundle which was related to Doritos or something, which had the T65 skin, and they actually removed it, but he still has that. He still has that bundle. I don't know how many of us do have that bundle, but hey, he has that bundle. So those who don't have it, he can easily show it to you. The Doritos one. He like how much, like how many time, like for how many minutes it was there in the Atomic Shop? I think 10 minutes. It was only there for 10 minutes. And then there was something copyright or something, some issues with the company, I think. So Bethesda had to remove it from the Atomic Shop. But hey, if you visit his camp, there is a shelter where he has placed all the power armors of like all the power armors, I mean, starting from T51 till T65 Union, Strangler Heart, with almost every skin, the most unique skins he has. So feel free to, go to his camp and check it out if you want to. But trust me, he is the person I, rely mostly if I'm thinking of buying something, And today will not be the different, like I will also, like if I see a really good, a weapon skin or a power armor skin or a good outfit, I will obviously buy it because I am fascinated with those things. But normally, if it is related to something which is not related to skins and stuff like that, I normally go to his camp. I first check it out myself with my own eyes. If I interact with it, if it is interactable, then if I feel like I think I can buy this, it's a cool item, I get it. There you are. Don't hide from me. The toxic person. I mean, the toxic outlaw. And if you're not, like, Funky Duds actually can save you from this toxic hazard, but I am not sure though. It might not. But in raids, not even Funky Duds can save you. There. What did I tell you? I always collect everything. Like, I always loot the dead. Come on, man. If you're a hardcore Fallout player, how can you not loot everything which you see in front of you? Like, I don't know. A hardcore Fallout player will never think of the inventory. Like, whether I'm getting over encumbered or not. Because Bethesda has also, has given us that opportunity. Even if we get over encumbered, we can still fast travel to areas with a little bit of caps, right? They've given us almost everything. Now, how we are utilizing those perk cards, it's up to us. And in order to, make good builds, you need to do a lot of testing for yourself. Like, people are there who will suggest you, use this, use that. Like, if you really want to kill the snake very fast, and you're trying to do it solo, if you mod your weapon with the Hunters mod, it will kill the snake way faster than even the Furious. Because Hunters mod is exclusively made to do damage to animals, and no matter how tanky the snake is still the snake. It's a vermin, right? Snake is a vermin, if I'm not wrong. So if you pop some coffees and try to, go a one-on-one fight with the snake, you will see the difference. The difference is quite significant. Normally, if you're solo, it will take 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to kill the snake solo, because now the snake is doing way more damage and can take pretty much, has a good resist and can take some good shots, on his head, especially the eyes, because the snake has a very huge health. In spite of that, ignoring the bullet storm, which is going to be, be adding cherry on top of the cake. And speaking of one of my brothers, guys, if you're not following this lovely brother of mine, what the heck you're doing? Please give my big brother Happy a follow, show your love and support. Absolutely, he deserves the love and the support which you guys give to me. He is currently pushing for partner. Please, guys,
The Rust Kingdom sort themselves.
help him to reach that milestone. It's a huge milestone, when you are, a hardcore Fallout streamer and a player. Like, you will not see Happy Gilmore playing a single, like, even if he plays other games, whenever he's streaming for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, he puts a lot of time. This is the only game I feel like he plays and he loves to play with all of us. So, as you know, as a supporter of my brother, I tell this for every brother I love and I care about. Please, give him a follow, show your love and support. It really means a lot, because we put a lot of time and effort, to give you guys a good build, to show you guys which weapons are usable in the game, which weapons can do absolutely fantastic in the game. It takes quite a significant amount of time for us, to make these builds for you guys. Warning, you will receive 0 gold bullion for the sale due to reaching max. I have maximum gold bullion? What? Oh, what do you know? I have... Okay, I need to buy lunch boxes, eh? I didn't know that. So, as I was saying, when we show you a build, when we show you a weapon, when we show you the damage numbers, trust me, which Happy actually does pretty good. So, we put a lot of time and effort, in making these builds, in making and streaming for hours and hours, Like, if you are close to that person, ask them personally, what is the condition, like how they feel after, ending their stream after streaming for 7 hours. They will just literally tell you one thing: I can barely see after ending my stream. You don't believe me? Just play the game for hours and hours and see for yourself, once you finish your streaming or once you finish your playing, you will see a significant difference happening with your eyes. So we put a lot of effort and nothing will, it really takes nothing. Just one follow, click on the notification icon, and that's what we are all asking for you to do for us. This is what you can do for us, which is pretty significant for us. Okay, I have no power in this controller, that's why my ghoul is running without any direction. Now I have the controller again plugged in. Again the ghoul will move. There you go. Sometimes that happens with this. This is third party controller, right? It's a cheap one I got, but it has some really good RGBs. If you're playing games and if you don't have RGB, man, what the heck you're doing? You show me a person who doesn't have a gaming setup without RGB. Man, I will change my name. I will change my name. I don't know why this is. I have few posters, brother. I wish I could give you all my posters, But posters are very easy to get, honestly speaking. If you have unlocked, like, those 3-star grunt hunts, it is going to benefit you a little bit more than the regular 2 stars and 1 stars, as for my testing. So, if you are running low also on caps, I can assure you, in no time, you will be having like 5 to 6 posters by doing few of these, grunt hunts. That I can assure you. Now, thank you. Sometimes, the color, the light of the Pip-Boy, though I have made it white color, which is the most visible color after green. Green is the most visible one. And it is also, very easy to read from the Peep Boy. But if you're having a difficult time, if you're especially... I can't take this, god damn it. What the fuck? I thought I can take that. I need to put it. Where? By the way, if you're trying to do this solo, it is very tough. Under 2 minutes putting 40 of these barrels, sometimes you will not find them. If you're not familiar with these events, most probably you won't be able to do it in time, because how many times do we get these events? Like, ask Happy when he is playing. If he even plays for 7 hours, he will barely get any of these new events, barely. That's a sad part, that's really a sad part of these new events. We barely get these events. I don't know why it is like that. Maybe they will give this event more when they give us some new events. That point of time, those new events will be less coming on the screen, and these events on the other hand will be coming more in the screen. Who knows? From time to time. Okay. There you go. Box Day. Oh, Box Day. B, box means Happy is saying the raid box, brother. The box which weighs 300 kilos once you fully finish the raid. And after unboxing it, man, I really want to put one of those boxes. I really want to put one of those boxes. Like, I want to save one of those boxes in my stash. But, man, with the current changes and scenario, it is very tough to put, that box with that weight inside the stash. Trust me when I tell you this. What? Where? It's very tough. But those boxes really look good. I'm telling you. If you haven't seen the box, just check the box out. Normally we don't check the box. We just open them. But the box really looks cool. So since I collect these unique things, I still have those ultra sight boxes. I still have saved some of the ultra sight boxes. I think one ultra sight box I have saved. That is how I save these things, because I don't think you get them anymore. You don't get any more ultra sight boxes. It was, I think, scoreboard thingy back, I think 2 or 3 seasons back. Now you don't get them anymore. So those who have the ultra sight boxes, they have it still, like me, myself. There you go. By the way, let me give you one small spoiler. If you think I am giving you spoilers, the rewards which you get from this event is way better than the other event. Because from this event, mostly the items you get is the skin, the outfit skins, the backpack skins. And if you're looking for some cool camp items, the other one is a better option. But if you're like me, I really am into, more into backpack skins, outfits, stuff like that. So if you are like me, this event is better than the other one. But if you are like B-Knight, who loves to decorate, like B-Knight, will never say no to any event which is giving you new plans. But the way he decorates his camp, the other event is way beneficial for him to do. Like, even if he miss this event, which I'm pretty sure he will never, even if he miss one of these events, he will surely not miss the other one. Because the other one, in my opinion, gives you the best camp decorating items. And this one gives you the best outfits, the best backpack skins, especially one which I'm trying to get is the one which is having that Deathclaw egg backpack, which has that egg in like embedded in a cage when you're wearing the backpack. If I get the plan, I will show it to you guys. If somebody from my brothers need it, I will give it to them first before, you know, me learning the backpack plan. But if you guys already know it, and if you're guys getting an extra, please do let me know. I will try to give you something in return. Come on, because that is a super rare plan. It is not easily obtainable, but I will not take it just for like that. I will give you something in return. If you need any 4 stars, if you need Lucid, do let me know. I can make Lucid now. Everybody can make Lucid nowadays. But please do let me know if you have an extra plan of that backpack skin. The Deathclaw backpack skin. I think that is what you call it. Please do let me know. I will try to give you something in return. I will not just take it for free. Oh, mini map. There is going to be a mini map. Oh boy, now I am getting curious. Again, big thanks to my brothers for letting me know about the mini map, which I didn't know. So that means we are going to get some new plans too. Wow, that is nice. Very nice. But I think after, like, once we get the reset, I think the double XP will go away, right? And also the holiday. Anybody knows? I'm pretty sure everybody knows except me. I'm the only one who doesn't know. I'm pretty sure about that. I think double XP and holiday will go away after today. After the reset, I think. There should be one more wave. There should be, or should we go to that side? I think we should go to that side. Because the final boss will be coming from this area, which is mostly a Deathclaw or Ogua you get from the other event. This event you get normally you get the boss, like a Deathclaw boss or 2 Deathclaw bosses from, like, they will be spawning over here somewhere. Here, most probably here, this area. I don't know, but this. Oh, there! What did I tell you?
But this makes for a hell of a test for our
Trash cube. I think that's a new plan. Trash cube. What is this? I'm pretty sure I didn't learn this plan. What? Are you kidding me? Where is the plan? Why? Oh, see? So I'm keeping this with me. If the person who doesn't know this plan, and if you have that extra, you know, Deathclaw egg plan, I will give this plan to you. I think I can drop this plan to you. Let me see. Is it? I hope it is droppable. So it is tradable. If it was not, it would have said over there on the screen. Now everything is shown on the screen, like whether it is tradable or not. Like if you get the headhunter outfit, you cannot. The trash cube, this one. Trash cube. This one. I don't even know. I think you already have most of the plans. But these events are very rare. Rarely you will see them popping on the screen, but if they are popping, even if you get the same plan, never miss these events. Because you never know what kind of plan you are going to get. Right? So keep that in mind. Oh, you also need it. Well, we both need it. But I will say this to Happy. If he is getting one extra from somebody or himself, please, Happy brother, give the first, to B Knight. Second, I'm there in the line. If Kaka is asking for it, Kaka, I don't think he plays on PlayStation Fallout. Most probably he will play on PC. But if somebody else is like Houston or Huge, if they are asking for that plan, please give them. I will be the last person to learn it. Right? So first give it to them, or if I'm getting it for myself, I might give it, I will be doing the same thing. I will be giving it to, my brothers first, then I will learn it. Hey, come on, man. Once we are, like, this event is there in the game right now, right? So I can assure you that this game is not going anywhere, or this event is not going anywhere. So eventually, if not today, tomorrow you will learn it. So let me do one thing. Let me put it in my stash so that I accidentally don't, learn it. There. So maybe not today, tomorrow. We will get the plan. We will learn all the plans. That's for sure. Thank you so much, brother. That really means a lot. By the way, I was going to change this Dom Pedro. The reason why I was using the normal ammo, it does a little bit less damage. But don't get me wrong, Furious is still the king for Dom Pedro. But if you're doing like this solo Guardian farm, make your Dom Pedro a quad one. Again, big thanks to Happy. Happy suggested me to use a quad. I think quad with less VATs, I think. I made few tweaks of my own. I need the reload speed more than the VATs. But as you can see, if you are trying to kill the robot solo, quad is needed. You cannot use Furious. Furious, it will constantly reload. And most probably you will die because the room will, the room will get dark, and, especially people like me, we are always over encumbered, right? So we will not get the scope or time to get inside the safety room. So if you want to kill it with the first go, or maybe second go, use a quad Dom Pedro. Otherwise, if you're going inside with a team, you can use a Furious. But Dom Pedro is not at all recommended in raids. I would suggest either use a Gauss Mini or a Elder's Mark, or any weapon which is, automatic or fast firing. Even you can use a Gatling laser. Trust me, it's a good weapon. Dom Pedro is not meant to be used, in like when you're doing events like raids and stuff like that. You can kill every boss with it, don't get me wrong. But if you want to actually, maximize our damage output, Dom Pedro, no matter how much powerful your Dom Pedro is doing, even if it is doing 26k damage per shot, remember one thing, it's a slow firing weapon, it has less range. Like the moment you are firing 2 bullets from Dom Pedro, somebody from your team will already be firing 500 bullets from the Elder's Mark. Keep that in mind. So that person will always have the upper hand. Don't get me wrong, Dom Pedro is a fun weapon to use, but for a competitive scenario, I will just switch to a Elder's Mark or a Gauss Mini. Or maybe even if I'm doing a raid and I need to pull my team members for one of the stages, like suppose the crystal breaking stage. If I want to, like, suppose all of my team members are dead. So if I want to pull my team, I have to use one of those 2 weapons. Otherwise, it will be almost impossible to do good damage to the boss. Don't get me wrong. Happy was telling me this. It's a good weapon, it's a fun weapon to use, but look, I shot 3 fires from my weapon. And the guy who is using Elder's Mark, he might have fired 200 bullets, but look at the damage. Because it is a constant firing weapon, he got the upper hand. Obviously, he will get the upper hand. So Happy was telling this, I think on his the last stream when I was there with him, he clearly mentioned one thing, because he does a lot of raids and he is a very good raid runner. If you guys need help, like today, he will help you guys, those who haven't done the, box. Hey, I think even I didn't do the box challenge. Let me check. Oh, no, I did it. I think Happy helped me with the box challenge. Yeah. He always helps me. So maybe not today, maybe someday later I will be doing the box challenge with him, because come on man, I cannot forget the day when he helped me to reach from rank 81 till rank 92, where I got, one of the most important mods for Dom Pedro. So I cannot forget that. He helps me whenever I need help, He will jump, he will come online, and he will help me the way he can. He always does this, for everybody, not just me. He's a very helpful person. So guys, again I'm telling you this, whether it is you would like to know, whether it is Happy Gilmore, you will always find these people helping you, no matter the way they can, in their power. Happy also, in spite of doing some absolute amazing giveaways, he just randomly makes, 4-star, 2-star, 3-star box mods and will just give it to you. Only one demand he has, you cannot sell them. He is wasting his precious, he is using his precious, what should I say, crafting materials for you. So please, keep, whatever he is doing for you, if you, please have that respect for him. Whenever he's giving you something, don't just sell it off. Even if you don't need it, put it in your stash. Don't sell it off. If you are selling it off and if he knows, he will not give you another one. I'm pretty sure. But that's for only one day. Because Happy Gilmore is somebody who doesn't, he just cannot, keep his anger. After 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe 5 hours, maybe 1 day later, he will forgive you. And maybe again he will give you some boxes. But that is how he is, as per my understanding. He is a very fun-loving person, very, very happy. Indeed, his name justifies the way he is. So if he is angry on you today, trust me, tomorrow he will completely forget. He will even ask you himself, hey, why I was angry on you? Did you do something, man? I don't even understand. Why am I angry? Why I was angry on the first place? He will ask you this question. Trust me when I tell you this. Because he is focused more on, enjoying the game with us rather than, becoming serious. I know how he is. Okay. So I think one of my armors broke, right? By the way, you see all these armors, I have fully made my Secret Service Lucid. Again, big thanks to Happy. He gave me 5 Lucids, and I used only 4 out of 5, and 1 I used on the weapon, and it is working like a charm. If you think it works good on armors, suppose this is my Lucid one. The last Lucid I used on this weapon. Again, big thanks to Happy for giving me 5 Lucids without anything. That is the damage. And I was using this on my second stage of the raid. I have made this exclusively to run the second stage on the raid, but don't get me wrong, if your members are not good in running and grabbing the canisters quickly, I'm telling you, this weapon is very, very inferior to a crossbow or even to a Tesla hand cannon. If your team members are not quick enough, like if I have Happy in my team, I know. Even if, like, I just need to shoot the Dom Pedro for few minutes and I know because he knows where to go, how to go, which place to go and grab the canister first. And again, if you see me not dying that much, though maybe I will maximum bring 4 canisters in my power, but if you see me not dying, it's all thanks to this beautiful brother of mine who taught me how to do the second stage. I couldn't have done this. Now, if somebody asks me for, hey, you want to run raid, I will never say no. He gave me that courage, he gave me that courage to do raids. Previously, you can ask my brothers, I didn't do raids that much. Now, I will never say no to a raid, trust me. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked these roads, please do check these roads. You might find some intels over here also. And also on this bridge. Don't get me wrong, the road is broken, but still you can jump. And if you have a jetpack with your armor, use it. And you might get, I think, 1 or 2 or maybe 3 intels from here. Most probably 2 intels from here. One from that car, I think, that broken truck. From this broken road, and there is another one which you will might get from this broken road. So keep that in mind. Okay. How many more grunts I need to cut? No, not that one. 94. I will do one more and probably then I'll be saying bye-bye to everybody. But I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see. Can we do it? Again, I'm telling you guys, whether it is my big brother Happy, whether it is my big brother you'd like to know, whether it is Kaka, whether it is Munchies, please guys, whenever you see these people, going live, give them a follow, show your love and support. It really means a lot. Trust me.
Nice and safe within the
Honestly, I'm speaking. It really means a lot. And you really don't need to spend anything from your pocket. You just need to, press 2 of the things. One is the follow button, second is the notification button. That's all. Same mechanics as YouTube. And that is, I think, not much.
Wish I could see what's over the river.
I think I already have 1 grunt running. Yeah, there you go. That is why if you already have 1 grunt already running, you cannot activate another one. You have to finish the grunt which is already active, that one first. Collect the dead body. The moment you collect it, your grunt hunt will be finished, and then you can start the other one. But I will still suggest, if you really want your Dom Pedro to do, to hit with every shot, use Dom Pedro in first person. Don't get me wrong, you can still use it in third person. But if you want consistency with the shots, my recommendation will always be using Dom Pedro in first person. God damn it. Will you? Dead people don't talk. They just die. Do I hear a ghoul? No. Okay. I think all of them are dead. Yeah, right. So this is my lucid one. And don't get me wrong, the numbers which you see, like this is the highest number. I can push this number to even 1500 or 1600 also. But at what cost? You need to understand one thing. When you're making a weapon, it should be serving your purpose in all-round manner. So if you are focusing too much on the damage for Dom Pedro, you will be losing, a lot of AP. Like, what I mean is, if you focus entirely on damage, you will be able to hit enemies barely 2 bullets and already you will be drained out of your AP. So keep that in mind. But if you are using a Dom Pedro like this, I can use this. Like, I can use this Dom Pedro and I can fire way more bullets than this one. Why? Simple thing. This one has 35 AP, which can be brought down to 32 if you are also like, if you have 32 AP, but still you don't want to lose or sacrifice on the damage, the minimum you can go down is 32, which is, in my testing, is still usable. You can fire 4 shots without losing your AP. AP is depending on how much AP you have, your character has. If you have more than 400, like almost 500 AP, you can definitely use a 35 AP Dom Pedro. But if you want to reduce it without sacrificing the damage, the lowest AP you can get is 32. But if you want to use a Dom Pedro for regular use, for fun, so that you don't miss on shots, I would suggest use a less AP Dom Pedro. You will be losing a little bit of damage, but not that much, because Furious with onslaught cards will always hit hard. Like, you can basically use this Dom Pedro even in boss fights and you can still do good damage to bosses. So don't get me wrong. Come on, you cannot get everything in a, like, as a complete package. Even for Gauss Minigun, even for Elder's Mark, you cannot get everything under one roof. Like, you need, especially if you are a ghoul character, you know how difficult it is, to put all the important perk cards. Like, a ghoul will never die if that person has the, like, if we have the option to put all the necessary perk cards which we need for that. Like, you will see we have 1000 HP. We will never die. But is it possible? I don't know if it is possible, but for me, it is still impossible for me to put all the important perk cards of the ghouls. I will either, I have to use a 1-star from 3-star because I have to make adjustments over there. But putting every important perk card, especially as a ghoul, is almost impossible. Those who play as a ghoul, you please feel free to ask them, they will tell you. Already making a character, a good build for the ghoul characters is quite a pain. Like, for human characters, there is only one build: Bloodied Commando, Bloodied Heavy Gun. Bloodied is going to be there for that extra XP and those extra special. Because if you are a human, why the heck you want to use any other armor rather than unyielding? But if you are a ghoul, the story is very, very different. And those who play as the ghoul, like myself, I'm telling you, man, it is impossible to fit all the perk cards. You have to sacrifice either one or the other. Still a very good... See how much easily I can use, and most of my hits, most of my shots will never miss a target because this Dom Pedro is built like that. Am I losing a little bit of damage? I am losing a little bit of damage. Is it that, like, too much crazy? Nah, it is not crazy. But I can use this way more often than this one. Because, come on, man, like I said, you cannot get everything under one roof. You have to sacrifice one thing for the other. If you want to use Dom Pedro, like constantly you want to fire the Dom Pedro, you have to make it less AP. Because if you want to use Dom Pedro with the maximum damage, barely you can get 3 shots with that kind of AP. So keep that in mind. Well, you can pop coffee, you can pop chems, to increase your AP. Like your AP bar will constantly regenerate, but at what cost? You can keep the coffee for the snake fight, for the raid. If you're like, that's a much more tougher content which you're doing with your team. And if you are the leader of your team and you know your team members are not that strong enough, to take care of the boss or anything, if you die accidentally, you should store those things for that particular specific event. Ah, there is the cowgirl Jen. Where is Gamer? Come on. Look at how many. Look how much easily I am being able to shoot cowgirl Jane in bats. I'm losing a little bit of, like, if this was my, like, if this is the other Dom Pedro, look, one shot and half of my AP is gone. Is it doing crazy damage? I don't think so. If you are looking for damage, you have to sacrifice AP. Simple, in simple mathematical term. If you are looking for more AP with the Dom Pedro, what? Why did you press the button? There was somebody inside. Well, let me kill it. There you go. Now I can close the door. Thank you. This is what I am saying. You cannot get everything. You cannot put all the perk cards for a ghoul. That would have, made the character broken. Holy moly! Speaking of my favorite people, there is another favorite person who is very close to my heart. Guys, if you are not following my lovely big sister, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Guys, to give this lovely sister of mine a follow, show your love and support. God damn it. Where is it? There you go. Little ball of crazy, very, very close to my heart. But she is also known as Danny. Those who know her, those who are very close to her, you know her. We all love her. And I wish you and your mom from the core of my heart Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year in advance. And thank you so much for being here. Really means a lot. And I hope you're having, like, your health is absolutely, I know you go through a lot of, health issues. I know. But, I always pray for you and your mom, so that both of you, at least, even after those, ups and downs, which is a part of life, still, still you can overcome them with a smiling face, because smile is very precious. So I pray to God, Mr. Clato is here. Lots of love to you, Mr. Clato, sir. To your family, to your children, everybody in your family. Happy Tuesday and happy Christmas, like Merry Christmas in advance and Happy New Year in advance. It has been a long, long time. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you think you hear good music which I play, you have no idea. Please, he is my favorite DJ when it comes to, good classical music. Not just classical songs, pop songs, rock songs. You name it, he has it. So give him a follow, show your love and support. In my country, the place where I live, he streams like around which time? 4 a.m., 4:15 a.m. maybe, which for me is pretty early in the morning. But absolutely, not just classic, he plays everything. Like I said, please guys, give him a follow. He's an amazing, amazing DJ. Not just a DJ, he also has another account from where he plays variety of games. And if I'm not wrong, most probably if he is live with that account, he is probably going to play Ark Raiders, because that is now everybody is playing Ark Raiders, right? But still, one of my favorite games, if you are a variety streamer, I would suggest this to everybody. Play the Expedition 33. Man, what a game. It's an amazing game. amazing. And I think it won the best game of the year award, if I'm not wrong. Expedition 33. Just play it once. I'm telling you, you will forget rest of the games. Just like God of War. You know, it has an excellent story. Tainted Grail, okay. The Fall of Avalon. Okay, that's... I have not played this game. I have not seen this game. But I will try to, see it with your, your eyes from your stream. When you're live, I will try my best to be there with you. Enjoy the stream with you. If I can, because for me, you are a very early riser. Even, till this day, I am not that early riser. But I will try my best. So guys, these are, few of my people, who are very close to my heart. Whenever like I always say this, whenever I give shout outs to anyone, understand one thing, they are very close to my heart. I really do love and have lots of respect for them. And absolutely, it is worth checking them out. So guys, without thinking twice, press that follow button. Press on that notification icon. What is wrong with my tongue today? I have no idea. And whenever they are live, just, seeing is believing, right? There is a word. Seeing is believing. Don't have to listen to me. Like when I say I am using this build, it's an awesome build. I'm using this gun, it's awesome. Don't worry, I will show it to you live. The same thing I'm telling this, whether it is Brother Kaka, whether it is you'd like to know, whether it is Happy, whether it is Mr. Klato, whether it is Little Ball of Crazy, guys. Once you go to their live, you will see. Well, there will be few, there will be some times, where the streamer might feel a little bit sick, so he or she might, not talk that much. I am a talkative person from the day I was born. I didn't, start to, climb. No, I didn't start to walk. I started to run when I was born. That is how I am, even till this day. So there are people, who are suffering from, serious illness. But still, if you can, just to see that smile on your face, these people will put everything on their line and will go and do their streaming every single goddamn day. For who? For us. So a streamer, being myself a streamer, I would suggest, support them just by, being, you don't have to talk, you don't have to say anything. Just keep a tab open for these lovely people, Like that way also, we will be, giving them that support. Maybe we will be sleeping. We will be, obviously. Timing is a big issue or a big factor for, because we all live in different countries. But the way we can support them in spite of, being sleepy, a sleepy head or a sleepy guy at that point of time, just open a tab for, these lovely people. You don't have to say anything. Just, lurk, but be there in the chat. That really means a lot. So it's a request from my end. Okay, so I think I'm done for today, especially for now, because the way I stream puts a lot of stress on my eyes. I have -9 power in my eyes, so probably you guys can understand. You can ask Miss Steffi Walker. She also has a very good amount of power in her eyes. I can tell this just by looking at, the glasses of that person. Don't get me wrong. So if I stream more than if I start to stream like 7 hours, 8 hours, which I can do, or 12 hours maybe, which I can, trust me. After a few months, you will see me, I am wearing, the Daredevil mask on my head, because I won't be able to see anything else. Doctor has told me, strictly if you stream, if you put too much stress on your eyes, there is a high chance that you might become blind. Even if you use glasses, lens, no matter what you use, even if you do surgeries, there is a chance of, of you becoming blind. So that is why, I don't do, a prolonged hour of streaming session. But whenever I stream, trust me guys, you will enjoy it. just like all of these people who I have given shout outs to, you will enjoy their stream. Okay, enough of talking. Let's see who I can give a rate today. Because you know, I love to give everybody raids. These people are very close. And again, guys, if you are, you know, listening to me like all this time, trust me, you will really enjoy all of these lovely people. Okay, Miss Lucy is there. So she's, again, I don't know whether she has got her partner yet or not, but she's, I think, pushing for partner, right? In spite of, you know, whatever numbers I have, you know, I am very happy with the community I have. Because I know these people will never leave me. So there you go, guys. With this is the best I can do for her, at least for now. So whenever we give her a raid, refresh the page, and you know, we will be counted as viewers. It will take 1 or 2 minutes of time, but we will be. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and I will catch you on the next one. Till then, soul out. Peace.